very interesting if Oprah does decide to buy BET. It'll be a much different vision from what they currently have. Currently, Viacom owns BET, MTV, and VH1. So I think it'll be very interesting. I think she will take the channel to new heights and actually in a better direction.
My question is, will it just be called OWN 2?
No, I don't think so. I think she would stay true to the actual title, but she has taken on, well, she has collaborated with Tyler Perry, so I think it has taken much new heights. But prior to, it was kind of falling off the market, but I think it'd be great. It'd be very much more educational and directional to a positive image of the Black community.
Interesting. I'm wondering if she's going to make new stuff to put on BET, or is it still just going to be mainly a place for reruns and movies?
I hope it's not. I hope, as I said, it's more educational, more forthright to the Black community, and not so much of this odd stereotype of booty shaking and gold teeth, although we have come further than that, but I think it would be a much more positive run.
I definitely think that Oprah taking control will have more positive effects as well, just because she is such a strong woman in the community, and she has such great ideas, and I think that I think it's a great idea. So,
yeah.
Yep. All right. So next we're going to talk about the petition to get Raven-symone off The View. Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, God.
Childhood hero turned villain. Okay, so personally, I love Raven-symone because I loved The Cosby Show when I was a little kid, and then I loved That's So Raven as a slightly older kid. But she's really saying some stuff she shouldn't on The View.
She does say stuff she shouldn't, but I think also she does that just for attention purposes. I think it's just to make herself a little bit wilder and crazier. I think she's just doing it for attention. She did put out an apology for it, but honestly, I don't know. I think in the heat of the moment she said it. I do think that maybe they should cast her with an assistant with maybe a ghetto name, just so that she can actually get the feel that your name is just a label and not really who you are. That does not contribute to the person that you are, your character and your soul and what you stand for.
See, what exactly are they mad at her this time? Because the first time they were mad because she said, I'm not Black, I'm American.
Yeah.
And then she said something to Ariana Grande.
I don't even know about that.
I don't even know.
But as far as I know, it's just the whole thing that she said that if it's a really ethnic name or ghetto sounding name, that she would not hire them. And this is all just by a label of the name. So I don't think she should necessarily be fired. I think that she should go on the show and publicly apologize for what she said.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of people who need to publicly apologize for what they're doing, Wendy's chili is made with wrapped meat and horse meat.
Okay. I do not believe it.
I don't believe it, but you know what? I say if it's fully cooked, then I'm okay with it.
Really?
If it's fully cooked and it is not going to hurt me.
Okay, have you had Wendy's chili? I personally love it. I love Wendy's chili.
And it's good with the chili sauce.
I grew up in backwoods South. I am from the southern half of the country, and we eat some weird crap, but I would not eat rat or horse.
If it's cooked and it's not going to hurt me, then you know what?
How do you know it's not hurting you?
Well, I'm alive.
Yeah.
She's had chili.
Dude, I used to eat Wendy's chili every day on my way to work. It's cheap and it fills me up.
They're like, what is going on right now, truly? But I've had Wendy's chili. It's all good, man. I'm just saying, though, if it's honestly rat meat or horse meat, they should let the people know. You should know what you are consuming.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of people who are in charge of letting us know what we do with our bodies, let's talk about the 2016 primaries and elections.
Oh, Jesus.
All right, we got Trump in the lead with 33.9% of the Republican vote. We have Ben Carson in second with 14.6. That's a 20-point difference. And then Jeb Bush, the second most well-known name of the Republican Party, is in last place with 4.5.
All right, what's your opinion, Jess? Because I know my opinion.
I don't know. I mean, I just really hope that Trump doesn't win.
So you are not voting for Trump?
No.
Here's the thing. If Trump was really taking this seriously, don't you think Trump Tower would say Trump for president on it? Because think about it. It would save him money if he were to win. He could just remove 4 and it could just say Trump president.
Already has an issue with his name just being on the side of the building. I truly believe that it'll get to the point where the Secret Service is following him every day and he realizes that he'll actually have to abide by certain rules. You cannot drive anywhere. Like the president can't drive. He wasn't even able to teach his daughters how to drive.
All right, well, other people who are having a rough time in the country, Ronda Rousey gets KO'd, and some are happy, but some aren't.
You know,
she's a babe. That's all I have to say. So I was really upset.
I mean, it's sad, but it's bound to happen. I mean, you can't lose. You can't win every single fight. So it was bound to happen. Somebody's gonna knock her out. She was way too high on her horse, and it happened. I mean, life goes on. She needs to get over it and just bulk up. Get ready for the next competition.
All right. Well, more have a musical act, and we're going to have we're going to have Darren Bowe come and talk about his after-school special.
Sounds great.
Yeah.
More people after these messages.
It's happening again.
You're my hero.
I'm no hero. I'm an RA.
Welcome back. We're going to talk to a local singer. All right, so would you like to introduce yourself to our audience?
How's it going, guys? I'm Stoop Kid.
Stoop Kid.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. I know.
Right.
So you are dropping an EP. Do you want to tell us about?
Well, I've already dropped it. I dropped it in September.
Okay.
And I went on a radio show. I think it was 87.7's like Artist Spotlight or whatever. I went on there and I did they debuted the EP, and I thought that was pretty cool.
That is very cool. What was your inspiration behind the music on it?
I don't know, just a bunch of artists I've been listening to, like The Neighborhood, John Mayer, Ed Sheeran, James Bay. It's kind of hard to tell because I did a lot of my own stuff on it.
Yeah.
I didn't really try to be like anybody else. A few songs were influenced by other people, but I think it's best to just try to be like yourself, you know?
Yeah.
So what are you sort of more currently working on? Do you have some stuff in the works for us?
I have a few things that I really can't talk too much about, only because it's like,
It sounds low.
It's not like it's like on the low, you know what I mean? It's not supposed to be like that. It's just, it's so early in the recording process, and it's so early in the writing process that it's just, I don't even know what it's going to be yet. I have absolutely no idea.
Very interesting. So you can tell us, where can we find your EP?
You can find my EP. You can download it for free or name your own price if you want to give a donation. If you like what you hear, it's Stoop Kid it's stoopkidofficialil.bandcamp.com, and you can stream it for free at soundcloud.com/stoopkidkillinit. It's all one word, all lowercase.
Awesome.
All right, well, we're going to let you get ready to sing for us. He's going to play Well from his debut EP, Struggling.
Sounds good.
Bottom of the well. Well, I don't think that I will be getting out anytime soon. Kiss my dreams away. Long as I'm here to stay, thinking of better ways to pass the days. I think it's time that I realize the best part of my life has passed, and I'm running on the fast track to growing old. Till then I'll do what I can to know and understand what tripped me up along the way. Looks like I'm here to stay. Hand me down my guitar to play. I'm better off this way. this love of mine, I choose it. I'm useless without it. Down and out and clueless. How long before I lose it? But it won't pull me out. Please don't let me drown in the well. But if I do, oh well, this love of mine, I choose it. I'm useless without it. Down and out and clueless. How long before I lose it? But it won't save me now. Please don't let me drown in the well. But if I do, oh well. You better quit, you better give up, you lose control. Get the hell out of my way, didn't need you anyway. You better quit, you better give up, you lose control. Get the hell out of my way, didn't need you anyway. You better quit, you better give up, you lose control. Get the hell out of my way, didn't need you anyway. Cause this love of mine, I choose it. I'm useless without it. Down and out and clueless. How long before I lose it? But it won't pull me out. Please don't let me drown in the well. But if I do, oh well, this love of mine, I choose it. I'm useless without it. Down and out and clueless. How long before I lose it? But it won't save me now. Please don't let me drown in the well. But if I do, oh well, I'm at the bottom of the well. Well, I don't think that I will be getting out anytime soon. I'm at the bottom of a well. Well, I don't think that I will be getting out anytime soon.
More quickly after these messages.
I got the footage.
What is that?
Take a look at this.
Are you guys going to follow me everywhere? Like even when I poop and stuff? Cause
Chicago College Chicago is the best art school.
Yeah. Can we make a porn?
I love Chicago College. Chicago.
Do you drink at all?
me?
Yeah, I drink.
So how you feel about throwing a party then?
I feel like that's a great idea.
I'm out with everyone at this party right now, so I have a problem.
Yeah, you have a lot of problems.
Yeah, you suck.
No, but I went out and bought the essentials. This Beyonce poster. Ryan brought ramen and seasoned salt.
I've never smoked the pots before. My mom always said that it was the devil's plant.
I was thinking I'd buy some weed from him and then he'd see how cool I was and he'd ask me out. Weed! I'm going out with Darren later tonight. You are gonna get that something. Can't even imagine what this would be. It's a bar!
I love art school.
Hi, everybody, and welcome back. We are here with guest of the hot new web series show After Class. We're here with Darren Bowie. Thank you, Darren, for joining us.
Thank you.
So I was wondering, who came up with this idea for your web series show?
It was myself and my good friend Alex Poling. We came up with it our freshman year after we experienced Columbia and how weird it could really be.
Okay, how weird it can really be. Sounds good.
So exactly how many episodes are going to come out of the first season of your web series?
The first season consists of 8 episodes. They all run about like 20 minutes.
Did we just stop?
We're actually on the 7th episode right now, and then we got one more left in a couple weeks here. That's cool.
Okay. So what was the casting process like?
Casting process, we did it among all of our friends. We became friends of lots of different sorts of majors, like acting majors and all that. So we just brought in our own people. A lot of people weren't actually actors at all, but they just happened to be good on camera.
That's interesting. So you guys look like you had a lot of fun. So these were your actual friends? You didn't have to do too much recruiting in the process?
No, they were just like all of our own friends. We all shared the experiences together, so we thought like recreating it and reliving it would be just really funny and fun to do.
Awesome.
So who came up with the idea to put a different message on the fridge every episode?
Oh, I'm glad you picked that up. That was my good friend Alex Poling. He always made an effort to change it to something subliminal, and I didn't think anyone would catch it, but apparently you did.
I freeze-framed last episode to figure out what it was.
Everything.
Because it was during the fight scene and no one could really see what it was, and then it said last episode, and I was like, no!
Last episode to film. It was just like a 4-4, I guess.
Cool.
So, where can we watch these at?
You can find everything you need to on afterclasstv.com. Also, if you just look up After Class TV on any social media, you'll find us as well.
And here's the real question. Will there be a season 2?
Season 2 is a big top secret. I don't know what's going to happen.
For you.
Maybe someone's interested in buying. I don't know.
Uh-oh.
But I don't know. I honestly don't know. I mean, me and Alex, we got to talk about it. Maybe it'd be maybe it'd be after college, something like that.
That would be cool. Laura's excited.
I'm excited.
She can't wait for season 2.
It got me. I was waiting in the airport the last time the last episode came out because it was back from Thanksgiving, and it was the only thing getting me through. Because my flight got delayed, and I'm like, I guess I'll watch After Class.
Nothing else to do, right? That's great.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So who came up with the idea to have Ryan obsessed with ramen?
You know, Ryan brought that upon himself.
Wow.
We just wrote him as he is. No, I'm just kidding. That was probably my idea. And Ryan was a little bit like that freshman year. I think everyone goes through that like really junk food phase of college years.
Oh, yeah.
I'm probably still in it.
Did you use your real parents for the Thanksgiving episode?
Yep, that was them.
Oh, nice. Were they willing to volunteer to do that, or
Yeah, they support anything I do. Although they didn't like the
awesome.
fact that I made them swear on camera, and they were like reading the script. They're like, "Oh, we have to drop this on camera." Like, you gotta do it if you love me, Mom, and that's
Yeah, keep it real.
Have you guys ever tried to invent orange turkey?
No, that idea actually came from pranking Alex's mom. I bring Alex to Thanksgiving every year, like in real life.
Wow.
And he pranks his mom back home, saying like, just giving them racial slurs and saying like, this is what Darren's family does. And she believed it, and they were like, oh, okay, people are gullible. But maybe I'll make orange turkey next year. Could be disgusting. Could be just as good as chili. I don't know.
Who knows?
You're rat meat chili.
All right. Well, you heard us talk earlier about Wendy's and their chili. Do you have comments on the rat and horse chili?
Rat and horse chili. That sounds god awful, but I would eat.
Fully cooked,
I would eat like other chili. I mean.
What if you? I mean, have you ever had Wendy's chili?
No, I don't think I'd go to Wendy's to be like, I want chili. I think I go there for a Baconator.
It's a nice, option as a side though, because their fries.
Baconator with a side of horse and rat chili, please.
Like, why would you eat chili at a fast food place?
But it's good. It's like nice and comforting. You know, it's getting cold outside, so you want that comfort.
But don't you want to like come home and smell it in the crock pot, like cooking? Because chili's like a whole day thing. I live in a
can
dorm.
be
We
nice
can't
then,
have crock pots.
but I mean, it just depends. If you just want like a nice small little cup of chili, they got the chili sauce, man. It's good. The chili sauce makes it all good and spicy. Next time we're gonna have just chili.
Seriously.
I mean, if it's
Sauce
cooked,
packs.
then you all don't know. You all don't know.
You guys made a Kickstarter for your show. Would one of your rewards ever be Wendy's chili?
Actually, if you look closely in the fine print, $35 gets you a coupon for Wendy's chili. So it was already in there.
It was meant to be. It was all
Damn. It was already there.
Well, on a more serious note, do you want to talk about what your Kickstarter actually did? Because it ended up being pretty successful, right?
Yes, the goal was to raise money for marketing and like advertising, and which is where all of our shirts came from. It's where all the posters came from, and where we could give a lot of stuff for free to a lot of people. And we were actually able to raise over $10,000, and it was really awesome just to get the support from friends and strangers.
Yeah, that's great.
All right, I have one last question for you.
Go for it.
Who came up with the leopard?
That was Alex.
Alex.
Yeah, I'll give that one to him. Good job on that.
All right, well, thank you for watching Tea Time. Thank you, Darren Bowie, for coming to talk to us.
Alex, too.
Thank you to our musical guest. And thank you to my lovely host
thank
for
you.
talking about
Thank
chili
you,
with
Laura,
me today.
for taking it. Jessica, thank you.
Yeah.
All right, well, we hope you enjoyed Tea Time with the ladies of Columbia. We'll see you next time.
Ta-ta.
In a world where greed rules. One boy.
Raise my spirit, Lord, cause I'm feeling evil inside. Foster home living at a young age, I was abandoned.
One girl.
Down with my luck, so I'm about to bust this cannon. Cowards pray like Moses, but they sweet as Alizé. You pussy non-getting niggas, I bet you won't.
Do anything for a new life?
Some blessed and others receive a check. Militant infantry saluting the soldiers show respect. Bodies hit the floor, so please try not to cry. Look to the Lord on his accord, man, I'm ready to die. Represent to
Meandre.
die, with life and death in my eye. Flee from gunfire,
Jessica.
not clear, cause them bullets
Get what they
fly.
want with the twist.
Devils lurking the coat. Gun play, money no joke, so watch my gun
Misfortune.
smoke. Tone.
Hi, welcome back. We're about to tell you what's going to happen next time on Tea Time. Facebook war on France versus Nigeria. Whose flag should be on people's profiles? Should we talk about the hurricane that almost hit Mexico? I don't know.
Yes, we should.
Also, Adele rejects collaboration with Beyonce. Did we really think that would ever happen? Or could it be a match made in heaven? I guess we'll never know.
She loves Beyonce.
And gay porn star Paul Cannon, says he won't work with visible minorities on camera. We'll talk about whether that just... I don't know. I don't really know where that subject will go.
Make it rain on him. He'll make it happen. He'll make it work.
I mean, is he really that famous that could happen? But anyway, you'll hear this and so much more next week on Tea Time.
Oh, my misery, I feel you watching the waves wash over me. I'm drowning out at sea. Yeah, well, hello, my misery, I feel you pulling the strings beneath my feet. Yeah, you are